Hey, what's going on YouTube? And Aris here with a post-Christmas Star Wars video. Today we're going to be making our way, continuing through level 7 towards joining the Great Hunt on our Bounty Hunter. This is It's an Aris, and it is time to go on the elevator. Now, previous video we started working for Nimmer the Hutt. Basically, he sponsors one warrior, bounty hunter, whatever you want to call it, to participate in the Great Hunt and represent him. And we want to get that sponsorship. To that end, we've been doing various chores, kind of household tasks, planetary tasks, should I say. One of them involves coming down here and defeating his Beastmaster. I guess he's a traitor or something like that. It seems kind of shady, but at the same time, this is the way we need to go, so let's press the big old button here. Boop, 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 boop. And... Oh, great, an alarm. Oh, no.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think we're both being played here.
You think you can distract me? So stupid.
Oh. Ah! Oh, wait, that's him. Sorry. Oh, it's a trap! That's fine. We can handle it. We'll do that. This. And take out Clawbane, the Indomitable. Finally, for our final act, one of those. Woohoo! We won! Yay! And now we have to fight Bone Shatter the Ruthless. Wow, this shouldn't be too difficult. It's only one creature. Oh god, it's fast. Oh, man. I'll hide behind this. He won't see me. He's got friends. Quick. Die. Thank you. Alright, let's reload. We cannot have Flesh Ripper the Unkillable come out and catch us with our pants down. And, oh man, he is huge. Ooh, oh doggy. That's, little babies! Oh, it's okay. Good time for the arrow to be used. Da 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 da. I kill you! Alright, 3, 2, 1. Pew 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 pew. That was a very short pew. Come on, eat level 2 high. Oh, that's why I didn't pew properly. Ah, yes, well. It pays to be prepared. Unfortunately, I was not prepared for that. So, the end result is we've won. Hooray! I don't see anything cool in here, so we're just going to head back up, go confront old Nimmer the Hutt. Is he still up there staring? Yes, he is. Is that the real him? That is the real Nimmer the Hutt. I don't think there's any goodies in the side rooms. I'm not gonna bother with checking. So I hope you guys had a fan-freaking-tastic holiday/holiday season. Whatever it is that you celebrated, I hope that it went swimmingly awesome for you. I know it did for me. Simply being off work is awesome. It means I get more time to game, and you know I think that's part of the reason why BioWare and EA released this when they did. Perfect time to catch that holiday crowd when all the kids are off of school, out of college. You know, everybody's starting to get on vacation for their job. You can come in here and play a ton of Star Wars, man. How awesome is that? So now Nimmer the Hutt is just around the corner here, and we did talk to Judah right before we started recording, pretty much just to collect the bounty that I forgot to get at the end of last video.
Nia patissimo shani, chenor chupa chenene, chupa noi ke nana, shapa kisa branga una nupa pie.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska tananga ime chai jo, ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, wala wanga, tus nehu wala wa, tablota wijawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chilista chanagawanin chikospa inikudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu.
What?
Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia pedwana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chubanoi ke nana. Shapakisa branga una nupa ye.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tanuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo. Brok fulma bumpo. Ichuba nabata. Gumbajiji. Goto.
Mubajiji.
Noli makichisa.
Actually, that's a really good idea. I should go around IRL, like at the store, and talk like a hut. Cabbage. Yeah, I don't think that would freak anybody out. Of course, there'd always be that one one person that actually gets it.
What Nimro did to you.
Ah, were you worried about me?
Maybe a little, but don't read too much into it. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nimro.
Look how Mako's behind us, like panting.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
How do you hear these things so fast?
You'd think people secure their comm channels better. Don't they understand I'm a genius? I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
You prepared to go toe-to-toe with this guy?
Whatever it takes to get you into the Great Hunt. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rarsk is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
Clever girl. Jurassic Park reference.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mud ball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Let's go to the palace. Hey, we have a codex entry about our companion. Yay! And I'll let you guys read that as I kind of make my way through with here without crashing into all the walls. And, ooh, what is this? Urgrek, you have a quest.
Hey, you. I understand you've been working for Nimro. I mean, I've seen you coming in and out of this place often enough. So am I right or am I wrong? Are you working for the big guy?
I'm working for Mario.
That's what I've been doing.
Name's Urgrek. You might have heard about Nimro's little menagerie and the beast pens down beneath. I'm the guy who keeps the beast pens stocked. Thought you might be interested in a little business proposition. Help me, help Nimro, help yourself a little in the process. But it'll take strength and guts.
Where do I come in?
The big guy wants a Rancor. All the big-time huts have them. Nemro wants one. You're gonna get him one. Now, I know you're thinking, a Rancor? How's somebody gonna snare a Rancor? 7 meters tall, capable of swallowing a person in a single gulp. Well, don't you worry. I got it all figured out.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Only thing I'm worried about is the pay.
I think Nemro can't pay for what he wants. Of course he can. Top price for one Rancor. Or Rancor egg, actually. Fathra's no-good beast tamers already procured a Rancor egg. Now we can't have that egg hatching and Fathra getting a full-grown Rancor before Nemro. I need someone to steal that egg and destroy the eggs of his other creatures. Teach that beast tamer a lesson. Can you handle it?
So wait, let me follow this quest series here. First, we start showing Nimro that we're capable of killing beasts. Then he has us go and kill his own Beastmaster. And now we're being wrangled into collecting new beasts? I feel like we're getting just like sidelined into becoming his new Beastmaster. And I hope that's not where we end up. It's like Star Wars, the Old Republic, new class. Sit around in Nimro's palace and tame
I never
beasts.
turned down a chance at pay.
Great. I thought you'd go for it. You have that telling glint in your eye. There's just one more little thing you should know. The egg is in the back of Fathra's beast chambers. Meaning, you'll have to do a bit of fighting to get it. But nothing you can't handle, right? Good luck.
Yeah, oh, by the way, they actually have 4 mothers, 6 fathers. They're all kept together, and they're fiercely territorial. But no, don't worry. Just go in there, get the egg. You'll be fine. Use Mako as a distraction. You know, make some flashy lights. You know, I don't know, but you got this. You got this. So let's head out now. I think that we have our task set out for us. We are level 8. Got a decent bit of rested. Heading towards 9. We do need to go train before we do anything else. And he has got an awesome head right there. Let me just state that for the record. So let's go head over here to the right first. And then on the way over, we'll cut off some of that video so we don't have a huge, long, drawn-out, boring part. But first, we got to see what kind of goodies we can start applying to our enemies. Speaking of which, we'll take a look at Mako's abilities super quick. She has Charged Shot, Med Scan, which is just a heal. She has Passive, Attack, and then she has stances, Med Watch, Blaster Stance. Basically, if you want her to be more of a healer, you want to have her in Med Stance. If you want her to be a blaster, shooter, then Blaster Stance.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay.
And as you can see, I definitely have a lot of stuff to train here. Rail Shot, this is great in combination with this right here, Explosive Dart. Also Unload. Get that. That's rank 2, rank 3. You know all this stuff. Ooh, Flamethrower. Yes, please.
Good hunting out there.
Ah, same to you. Or something, something, something. So check this out. We have one more quest, Burnock. It appears he wants us to go do something. We'll see what all is involved with this.
Hey, you there. You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean.
Someone who doesn't like to shave?
If this is leading you to paying me money, then yes.
Oh, dear me, Burnock, can you pick him out of a crowd or what? What I mean to say is, I had a feeling you had a mind for business. I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer. He went into Fathra's on account he heard the hut was hoarding some kind of treasure. But he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fathra's wall. I was hoping you could help him down.
How does a world-class Jedi killer get caught looking for treasure? More so, is a world-class Jedi killer really that good when you consider that the Star Wars universe covers a galaxy? I don't know.
Frozen in carbonite? Care to explain that?
He's stuck solid in a brick of carbonite in a kind of suspended animation, just waiting to be thawed. I expect he's hanging in Fathra's gallery. Unfortunately, something about being frozen like my buddy's been makes you lose your sight for a spell. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter, see, but my buddy's sickness isn't your problem. Deal?
I could use the credits.
Great, thanks. And try to be stealthy about it. No sense getting all of Fothra's guards breathing down our necks. Good luck.
Right you are, Captain. Right you are. Alright, so now we need to make our way over far, far east. Or west. East. Somewhere. East. Yes, right here. Fothra's Palace. So we shall begin this journey by embarking on a flight path to... Let's see. Probably right here or so. Rusty Yard Speeder would be the best place for it. And then I think there's one more quest we can pick up there. We still also have those couple group quests. We'll wait and see if we can find a good group for that. But for now, off we go.
There are others waiting.
Hooray, we're here. So we've already got the bind point. Obviously, we have the flight path. I would say we are good to continue. Now, Mako is, so far, having played all of the classes except for Agent up to level 10. Mako is my favorite companion.
Hey, you! I want to talk to you. You headed into Fothra's Palace? If you're crazy enough to go in there, we might be able to help each other out. Interested in making a few credits?
You've got my attention.
I work for Nimro. My partner did too, till he bought it, there in the palace. He snuck in as a maintenance worker to plant transmitters on the cleaning droids. The idea was we'd use these transmitters to track the movements of the droids. As the droids clean the floors and walls, they map out every nook and cranny. We were hoping to find secret entrances or hidden chambers in the palace.
So your partner wasn't able to plant the transmitters?
Actually, he was. My partner was able to plant the transmitters on the droids, but his cover was blown before he could activate them. Me, I'd be dead if I tried to go in there and finish a job. But if those transmitters don't get activated, I'm dead anyway. Nimro doesn't tolerate failure. So I'll pay you everything I've got to activate those transmitters for me.
Oh, I did this to a friend once. He had a Roomba. I went and strapped a wireless webcam on top of it, and I hoped he didn't notice.
No problem. I'll have those transmitters activated in no time.
All you have to do is find the cleaning droids and flip a little switch on the attached transmitter. Simple as that. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
I like how this robot just kept getting closer and closer during the cinematic. It reminds me of how, you know, whenever you have a sports announcer or somebody doing an interview, there's always like one guy in the crowd who's trying to get your attention by getting more and more into the camera. Oh, awesome. So there's that. Rail shot. Boom. Really didn't need to use the rocket on that, but I like having fun with things like, oh look, he's got a wall down. I'm going to jump over it and shoot a rocket down in his face. Yes, I have too much fun sometimes. I can't help it. Alright, so, identify the melee. That's you. So we're going to knock you, hit you, and... bam. And of course you'll get taken out as well. Anyways, Mako. I love that it's a ranged DPS slash healer. It's all of the companions are really good when it comes to, complementing the class that it's meant to go with. But I don't know. I've always liked having a little pocket healer around, and of course she can do DPS to boot. Cannot go wrong with that. And hey, I mean, she's all about the money, which is good in my book. Pop you, knock you back. Ta-da! All right, so we need to kill a few. We need to kill a few named guys around here. Let's go for you. Actually, you next. Yeah, that railgun type thing, rail shot, it's really good. It's really good, but again, you can only use it on targets that are incapacitated, such as targets that have been hit with an explosive dart. So the first thing we need to do is kill Ratogan the Mercenary. He's actually very close to us under this tent. Right there. Unfortunately, when you're in a solo group, you can't put marks on mobs. But when you're in a group, you can. Now you notice that this guy wasn't able to hit the rail shot on him. That's because this explosive dart does not incapacitate quote-unquote strong mobs. So keep that in mind.